Hello and welcome. My name is Madeleine and I'm really happy you decided to join me today because we're going to have fun getting fit. Most of the workout is done sitting in the chair, so the first thing you need is a sturdy chair without arms on the side. But before you sit down, I want to make sure you have either a small towel from the kitchen or the bathroom, just a hand towel, or a squishy ball. You won't need both. If you don't have the squishy ball, the hand towel will be just fine. I'll show you how to use it. All right, if you have all that, let's have a seat. I'm starting our timer and we're ready to go. 30 minutes to get stronger. Plan? Good idea? Let's look at our feet. Feet flat on the floor, sitting up straight. Feel yourself sitting right up on your sits bones, not slumping or tucking under. Take a big deep breath in, pull your shoulders back, wiggle your fingers, and just reach forward and back. So before we get started, we gotta warm up. So first things first, easy, gentle, reach forward and back, and feel your shoulders just beginning to loosen up. Now keep your elbows bent and begin to go maybe a little higher with your elbows. Up, down, up. Excellent. As you feel the movement in your shoulders, keep your spine long. Give me 4 more. 3, 2. Now this one, hold up. Hold right here. And open and close. Open, close. That's it. So we're heating up our shoulders, at the same time beginning to activate our chest muscles. Now hold it out. Extend your arms with your thumbs up, reach and close. Open, close, open, close. 4 more. 4, 3, 2, last one, hold. Lower your arms back down to your side. Place your hands right on your hips and hinge forward, come up. Now hinge back, back, and come up. Here's what I want you to be feeling. As you hinge forward, you're activating, waking up your back muscles. As you hinge back, you're activating, waking up your abdominals. It's all about getting our body ready for the workout to come, right? Hinge forward, come up. Now hinge back. Movement happens only from your hips, and you keep your spine long and lifted. Deep breath in, exhale back, and lift. One more time. Forward, stay here. Now right arm. Just rotate the ribs, come back to center. Rotate the other way, come back to center. Here we go. Right, left, and again. Keep your spine long and tall. Feel your chest lifted as you rotate. 2 more, last one, here it is, and hold, come all the way up. Shoulder circles, whew. All right, so we've gotten our upper body warm. Let's focus on our lower body a little bit. Just tap out to the side and in, out to the side and in, then up and up. Same pattern, out, in, up, down, out, in, out. So now that you see the pattern of what your legs are doing, lean in the opposite direction and lean back as you lift. Whew. Good, so basically what we're doing is heat happening in our legs, but we're keeping our core muscles activated, and we're learning how to move properly to protect our backs. Out, let's do it one more time. Knee up, and down. Excellent. Okay, wrist circles. Other way. Fingers, open, close your hands. Rub those hands together, and I think we're ready to pick up the ball. Now here's where the towel comes into play. If you don't have a ball, I'm just going to show you. Grab your towel. Take opposite corners, twirl your towel, and then tie it in a knot to create a ball. Now, everything that I do with the ball you can do with your towel. Okay, do you see that? It's just doesn't have to be super tight, just a knot. Now I'm gonna put mine under the chair, keep yours, and then I'm gonna grab the ball. So you can use either the ball or the towel. Okay, check your posture with your bum right on the seat of the chair, not too far back, because I don't want you leaning against the back. I want you to feel your spine lifted tall. With your right arm, reach forward, left arm follows. So we're gonna learn a pattern. Try to remember the moves. So this is the first move. And here's what I want you to think about. As you reach forward, you're holding onto the ball, right? So you're using your forearm, you're using the muscles in your hand, but add a twist. 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 So first move, 4 more like this, 3 more, 2, last one, hold right here. Now press, press, press. Fingertips on the ball and feel your chest muscles. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Good. Keep going, breathe deep, stay tall, give me 8 more. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Let's go back to the first move. Here we go. Reach. Now, can you squeeze the ball every time you extend? So you got a twist happening, you have a reach happening, and you have a squeeze happening. Okay, this is a functional workout. It's using complex ideas because life is not always just doing one muscle group at a time. Hang on, give me 4 more like this. You're twisting, you're reaching, and you're squeezing. Last 2, last one, hold right here, and a breather. Whew, excellent. Okay, keep the ball in hand, or your towel, and you're gonna roll the ball like so. Okay, I'm rolling it towards me. See how my hands are turning like I was turning a doorknob, right? Now you can go faster or slow, up to you. What I'd like is that you keep it big. You exaggerate the movement, like it was a huge doorknob. Okay, so you got this action going, right? Inhale, exhale, sit up tall, shoulders down. Breathe deep, 4 more, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now hold right here. Now twist to the right, left, right, left. Excellent. Again, we have a rotation happening, and the rotation is happening only in your middle back. Your low back is staying still and stable because you're not moving your hips, right? Yes. Okay, 4 more. Go 4, 3, 2, last one, and hold. Little breather. So 2 moves, the roll and the twist. Can you do them both? Feet flat on the floor. Set yourself up nice and tall. Get your hands rolling and twist, center, twist, center, twist. So what we're also working on in this workout is strengthening our muscles, but training our mind-body connection, that our body does what our brain tells it to do. That's it. Good coordination. 4 more. 3, keep twisting. 2, last one, and hold. Whoo, little breather. Shake it out. Next exercise, I'm gonna turn sideways so you can see me, but don't turn sideways. You stay facing me. From here, you're gonna lean back, not scrunch or round back, not arch. Just move from your hip and come straight up. Hip and up. It's what we call a reverse hinge. Now, if you notice that you hit the back of your chair, scoot your bum a little bit forward and then go back and lift. And again, exhale back and lift. Great core exercise. Really making the muscles that support your spine to activate. As you lean back, these muscles here in your abdominals are really working to keep you from falling back. 4 more. And lift. 3 more. Upright. 2 more. Try to feel as if you're being pulled a little taller. Last one. And hold. Now roll the ball opposite direction. Or towel. So I'm rolling now away from myself. So the ball is rolling towards you, and I'm exaggerating it. Now remember, you can go faster or slower. Just keep the movement going and feel it here in your forearms and wrist. So very functional. We need to be able to keep strength in our hands and our wrists so that we continue to do things like opening a jar, opening a door, using our hands to pick things up. 8 more. All of these things, functional exercises, are what keep you independent. 8 more. You got this. 8, 7, 6, 5. Stay tall. 4, 3, 2, and relax. Whew. Okay, I gave you 2 moves. The first one was that hinge back. The second one was the ball rolling forward. Let's put them together. So we have to think, okay? Roll the ball, keep it going. Now take it back and go back for 2. And up for 2. And back and up. 1, 2. Up, 2. Now notice a few things. Make sure your shoulders are down. Engage the muscles right there in your upper back. Those are your anti-slouching muscles. They're the ones that keep you from rounding, scrunching. Exhale, especially on the hardest part, which is the lean back. Exhale and lift. We got this. Exhale and lift. Only 2 more. Exhale and lift. Last one. Exhale and lift and relax. Whew, a little breather. Shake it out. Put the ball in your right hand and then place it in your left hand. Right hand, left hand. Got it? Right hand. Now if you want to try tossing and catching, it's a little bit of eye-hand coordination, right? You got to look at the ball, catch it. Look at the ball, catch it. So a little bit less challenging version, and it's okay to do, is to just toss and catch with both hands. Okay, so you got 2 versions. Toss and catch from one hand to the next, or toss and catch. There you go. Let's do a few more. Last one. Shake it out. Okay, coordination time. You're gonna toss and catch and lift one leg off the floor. So here we go. Right leg off the floor, abs in, toss and catch. Toss and catch as fast or as slow as you want. 4, 3, 2, 1. Try the other leg. Hold that leg up. Toss and catch. Good for balance. Hang on, keep it there. Couple more. And relax. Whew. All right, try this one. Take your feet wide. Functional exercise, picking up something up off the floor, right? Something that we do every day. We want to hinge as we do and come upright. So hinge, come upright. Imagine your spine is staying long and tall, not rounded. You're not going down, you're hinging. Now see if you can touch the floor with your ball and switch with the other hand. Yes, like the ball was on the floor and you are picking it up. Notice how I don't even have to look. Keep your neck, which is part of your spine, all one piece. So from your hips all the way to the crown of your head, your spine is moving all one piece. Keep your knees up. We got 4 more. Go. Hinge and lift. And hinge and lift. 2 more. Hinge and lift. Last one. Hinge and lift. Beautiful. Okay, bring your feet a little bit closer and let's learn a pattern. So I'm going to introduce a move. Then we're gonna keep adding on just for a few moves in a row, but it's good for our brain, right? So once we do a move, I want you to remember that move. Let's start with a reach forward and in. Forward, first move. Get the twist going. Second move, reach side. Reach side. Now engage your core muscles. That means you lean, exhale. So you're using your abs. First move, reach forward. Second move, reach side. I know, you got to think quickly. Now third move, take the ball behind you all the way and then bring it around to the front. Now let's say it doesn't quite go all the way back. Just see if you can tap it and then bring it back and you switch in front. See if you can touch the ball with your other hand and come back. Do you see a little bit of a hinge happening? And come up. That's right. Little bit of a hinge. Now reverse hinge. Hinge forward. Hinge back. Hinge forward. Hinge back. Stay right here. Set it up. Let's think back. What was the first move? Reach forward. Second move. Side. Third move, the one we just learned, hinge forward, front, hinge forward, hinge back, hinge forward, and hold. Next move, lift your leg, see if you can reach underneath and bring the ball around. Try this side. Lift the leg, reach underneath, and hold. Try it again. Lifting that leg. Let's say you can't lift that leg, it's a little too difficult. You can always put the ball underneath and bring it around, or you just tap it, come up, okay? Tap it, come up. Tap, come up. Now let's think torso. It's a hinge, not a round. Come up, with or without that leg lifting. First move, here we go. Reach forward. Second move, reach side. Third move, take it back. Back, hinge forward, hinge back. Again. Now lift your right knee. Go up, up, down, and again. Up, up, down. Now twist to the right. Center, left, center, again, to the right, center, last time, to the left, and center. Okay, that's all the moves. We won't add on any more moves, but let's see if we can go through those moves 2 times all the way through. Right arm reach forward. Here we go. Twist your torso. Side reach. Now hinge forward, arms go back, and front, and back. Now under your right knee, however you want to do it, left knee, do that again, right knee, left knee, hold center and twist, right, center, left, center, right, and left. Oh my goodness, give it a little breather. Whew. That's very good. So we worked on coordination because we were having to hold the ball, move the ball, remember patterns. All really good for you. Let's do a little more strength training for the lower body. Take your ball or towel and place it right between your knees, kind of right in the inside there. Now, can you see how I'm sitting pretty close to the edge of the chair, comfortably towards the edge of the chair? Squeeze and release. Activating your inner thighs. Now in daily life, whether we're gardening or walking or sitting to standing or going from standing to sitting, generally we use all the muscles in our hips and thighs at the same time, right? They all work together. So we're gonna first do a little isolation and then we'll put it all together. inner thighs. That's where you should be feeling it. Squeeze. Your inner and outer thighs are your stabilizers. 4 more. 4. Tall and lifted. Check your posture. Last one. And relax. Whew. Put the ball in your right hand and just take it to the outside of your thigh. Now we're going to activate our outer thigh muscles. Out. So it's your hips, your buttocks that moves your legs out to the side. Exhale. Can you see that I'm creating my own resistance by not letting the ball move? Even though my right leg is trying to push the ball away. In holding it there, I'm feeling it right here in my outer hip area. Give me 2 more like that. Squeeze. And down. 1 more. And release. These are called our abductors. So it's right here on the outside of the hip and into the buttocks. Out. Release. Release. And again, exhale. Release. 2 more. Release. Last one. Release. Excellent. Okay, let's put that to good use. We're going to turn sideways. So let's turn to the left first, so we can do our right side first. Holding onto the back of your chair with your left hand, holding the ball with your right hand. Okay? Left foot right in front of you, and your left foot, just the ball of your foot is on the floor. Is that what you're feeling? Okay? Abs in. Here's what we're going to do. Hinge forward, push into the ground, come all the way up, and then hinge and come down. Try. First, just the legs. Now, if this feels a little too challenging, put the ball or towel right on the chair, and then use your hand on the edge of the chair. I'm going to loosen the ball. And come down. You do what you got to do, right? You do how to make it work for you. Exhale. If you got the ball in hand, I want you to sweep it up. Exhale, lower down. And again, sweep it up. Great exercise for your whole lower body. Last time, sweep it up. Now hold right here if you can. Hold the ball right here. 2 choices. Stay off the chair. If that's too much, have a seat. As you sweep the ball open and close. Open and close. Okay, I'm feeling it in my lower body. And close. We have a rotation happening as the ball sweeps. 1 more time. And release. Go ahead, have a seat. How'd that feel? So we're going to do the other side, and if it felt uncomfortable to stay off the chair, when we do it on the other side, just stay sitting in the chair. Here we go. All the way to the other side. All the way around. All the way around. Your choice if you're going to keep the ball in hand, or you can put it on the seat of the chair. I just like to use the ball or the towel because it makes, so often in life we're picking up things, we're holding things in our hands while we're doing other things or while we're standing up. So it's all about practicing for real life. Okay, stabilize you with your hand. Front foot, you're going to push into the heel. As you exhale, you come all the way up and you reach as high as you can. Hinge as you sit down and then come all the way up. Let's try it again. Hinge, come upright. Exhale. Up, push into the front heel, push into your back toes. Last time, all the way up. Now hold right here. Here's where you decide. You're either going to stay off the seat of the chair or you're going to sit all the way down. As you open, close. The motion, the rotation happens only in your ribs. So don't be trying to bring that ball all the way back behind you. Last one, just towards me. And release. Oh my gosh, lower down. Excellent. Okay, very functional exercise. Let's put the ball down. So I'm gonna put mine under my chair. It's probably gonna roll around somewhere, but take a breath in. How about some water? Do you feel like we should hydrate a little bit? Okay, I agree. Let's get some water in us. If you've taken my class before, you've heard me say it a million times. Don't wait till the end of class to drink water. Last exercise, and then we're gonna stretch. It's called sit to stand. If you can maintain strength in your lower body, it's going to be easier for you to stand up. And if it's easy to stand up, then you will. If it's difficult to stand up, then we end up sitting in our chair a little too much. All right, feet flat on the floor. Move yourself back in your chair so you're not on the edge anymore. Exhale, hinge forward, push into your ground, your heels into the ground. Shift your weight forward, come all the way up, and so that you feel the front of your hips really open up. And then you can use your hands to guide and have a seat. Let's try it again. Here we go. Exhale. Now you have a couple of choices. You can bring your hands to your chest, cross them as you sit and stand. Therefore, you're using only your legs, or you can use your hands to guide you. It's up to you. Make sure you're using your inner and outer thighs. Don't let your knees roll in. Stabilize your knees so they stay over your toes. Hinge so you're supporting your spine. I know, it sounds just standing up should be easy, but it's actually very complicated. We got to think of a lot of things. Use our butt. Let's do it one more time. You and me. Here we go. Exhale, stand, and sit down. Oh my gosh. Good work. Loosen things up. Let's do a few stretches before we say goodbye. Shift your weight forward so you're back to the edge of your seat. Leg is straight, toes are up, and hinge forward to feel the stretch in your hamstring. 4, 3, 2, 1, and come up. Now let's feel the stretch in our hip flexor. So turn to the left, like we were before. Bring your right leg back and push your right hip forward as you let your hip and knee sink towards the floor. Abs in. Feels good. Right here in front of your hip. Stretch your arm high if you can. And then lower down. And now to stretch your calf, hinge forward and come up just a little bit as you push your heel towards the floor, and you're going to feel the stretch in the calf. Inhale, exhale, relax your upper body, just breathe. Go ahead, release. Whew. Come back to center. Now these stretches should feel good. They shouldn't feel like you're tensing up. So just go with it. We got this. Okay, back to the edge of your chair. Extend your left leg, hinge forward, and feel that nice stretch right here behind your thigh. Inhale, exhale. Breathing is a big part of your stretching program. That's because breathing tells the muscles, if you're breathing deeply and slowly, it helps your body to relax. If the muscles are relaxed, they're going to stretch a little easier, right? Okay, that was for the back. Let's turn to the right. Hold onto the back of your chair, hinge forward, get into position, and then push your left hip forward as you get your shoulders directly over your hips, abs in, and you're feeling the stretch right here. So let's say you're not feeling it. Maybe you're a little flexible. Push the hips forward, lift up, and that should open it up. Hinge forward, place your hand on the chair, push your back heel towards the floor. May or may not touch the floor, but boy, am I feeling that stretch right in my calf. Inhale, exhale, lower down. Come back to center. Excellent. Sit up tall. Shoulders back and down, reset your posture and reach your right arm as high as you can to the sky, anchoring your right hip and your right heel in the floor. Other side, same nice yummy side stretch. Inhale, exhale, lower down. Now twist, turn your left hand to the outside of your right thigh. Deep breath in and twist gently, but keep your hips still. You're just trying to get that mobility here in your middle back. Center, other side, here we go. Deep breath in and twist. Come back to center. Stretch your right arm up, stretch your left arm up. Feel your body tall and lifted. Bring your arms down and be very proud of yourself. We finished. Excellent, excellent. Thanks again. Really appreciate you joining me. And let's do this again.